Hello there, Mr. P again. We're going to go for part 4 today. Just looking at my last video, a bit too long, wasn't it, really? But such is life. I think it was probably good. I haven't really watched it all the way back yet, but we'll find out. Anyway, I'm not going to talk so much today. We're just going to go straight back in. So time to get into a little box. Here we go, into the box. Let me just pop that one there, and pop that one there, and off we go. Squeaky chair. Right, okay, what were we up to? Let's just have a brief recap of last time. What did we do? We did part 3, where we got the character was being chased by this machine. They ran away, they leapt outside the bank, and they jumped onto an old sort of motorbike, which is an old piece of technology versus this new drone, and they sped off down the freeway, and we did a little bit of shared writing together. Okay, so part 4. What is part 4? Well, part 4 is really the beginnings of the chase, and the whole animation is about a chase, isn't it? And that's what makes it exciting. So this is the first part of it, really, and I love this bit. It's got a real sense of speed, didn't we, in the animation? Okay, so I've got the pictures from the animation. I've just written a few ideas, just some thoughts, nothing really very cooked, just rough, raw ideas. I didn't really spend too much time thinking about. Okay, so we've got a picture here. Look at that speed. They sped away. They leant hard over the bike. I like that because you're sort of getting down, trying to go as fast as possible, trying to make yourself as streamlined as possible. So leaning hard over the bike, dodging abandoned cars. The road, neglected. That means it hasn't been looked after for a while. It's a good word, isn't it? Neglected. Peppered with holes. Yeah, this is a really nice expression. There's like holes everywhere. And sometimes we use this word peppered. You know, if you're sprinkling pepper, pepper goes everywhere. Peppered with holes. That means there's holes in the road because it's not been looked after, randomly all over the place. Can they, Mr. Sheaf in my case, can she outrun it? It being the drone. Can they outrun the drone? So this idea of getting away fast, but we need to get across that the road is dangerous. That's going to add to this excitement. They're going quick down a dangerous road. Will they get caught? Exciting. Then I quite like this idea, this bit in the animation there, where they're riding really, really quickly and they're looking back. Here, they think they went as fast as possible. There was no way they could have caught up. She looked back, but the drone is still there. So she got as fast as possible, leaning hard over the bike. Look back, the drone is still there, following them. There's a couple of ideas here. I don't know which one to use, but maybe the drone is stuck on like glue or locked on like a magnet. I don't know. Any of those things would be good. The character then realizes they can't outrun them, and in a split second they change their mind, and it's time for plan B. And I think the road sort of there's an opportunity to turn off from one motorway onto another, and they sort of look up and they think, okay, let's go for this one. All right. So that's it, really. I don't know. Let's see if we can. I didn't mean to do that. Let's see if we can just try and write some of those ideas. Let's go from scratch. I haven't even had a go yet. Let's just let's see what comes out. A little bit of pressure for us there. So where are we? Sped away. Okay, let's get some text going. Let's have a little bit of text. Here we go. So the engine of the Norton. Let's get that. Was it a Norton 7000? What could it be? She's rumbled, shook under her. There's the idea of bending over as she leant over the handlebars to get handlebars, willing the bike to go as fast as possible to get away from the drone. The road just an idea, blurred, the road blurred under wheels as she, it was a fast word, fast, pelted, flew as she flew down, I'll use that word again, the freeway, dodging abandoned cars, road, dodging abandoned cars. She flew down the road blurred under her wheels as she flew down the freeway, dodging abandoned cars. Holes. We say here, the road blurred under her wheels as she flew down the freeway, dodging abandoned cars. Dodging abandoned cars. Holes peppered across the road. Threatened to from her bike with one mistake. With one mistake. Where are we? With one mistake. Oh, okay. My snummer. Surely, ridden fast enough. Surely she had ridden fast enough. I'll repeat that again. Surely the drone could not have kept up with her blistering speed. She stole a glance behind her. Blood ran cold. It was still there. She looked up and saw the road split. It was time for Plan B. She dropped down again. Boom! She dropped down a gear and kicked the bike off. She dropped down a gear and sped the bike off. Sped the bike towards a way off a slipway towards a second motorway. The engine of the Norton 7000 shook under her as she leant over the handlebars, willing the bike to go as fast as possible to get away from the drone. The road blurred under her wheels as she flew down the freeway, dodging abandoned cars. Holes peppered across the road. Holes were, we could probably join those two together probably with that really. Holes were peppered across the road, threatening, holes were peppered across the road, threatening to throw her from her bike with one mistake. Not too happy about that. Maybe we could change that later. Surely she had ridden fast enough. Surely, is that a question? Surely she had ridden fast enough. Surely that needs a question mark. Surely the drone could not have kept up with her blistering speed. She stole a glance behind her. Her blood ran cold. It was still there. She looked and saw the road split. Ahead. Ahead. She looked and saw the road split. And an idea flashed. Mind. It's time for plan B. She dropped down a gear and sped the bike towards a slipway. Off the freeway. Set that off the freeway. Right, that's going to be enough. Okay, not 100% happy with that. Haven't really read it through properly, but that's a good start, isn't it? Yeah, do you see what we're trying to do there? Okay, I'm going to leave you there. Have fun with your writing, and yeah, make it exciting. See you later. Bye-bye.